Goryakaku is the site of the final battle between the new government forces and the former shogunate forces, known as the Hakodate War. It is a Western-style fortress designed in the shape of a star, drawing inspiration from European citadels. Today, it is open to the public as Goryakaku Park. At the heart of Goryakaku stands the Magistrate's Office of Hakodate, a restored one-third scale replica of the former Edo shogunate's government office. Visitors can explore the inside of the Magistrate's Office, where they can learn about the role it played during the Hakodate War, as well as the process of its restoration. Adjacent to it is the Goryakaku Tower, standing at a height of approximately 100 meters. The tower also features a star-shaped design, offering panoramic views of Goryakaku. It's recommended to start by enjoying the breathtaking scenery from the tower, before taking a stroll through Goryakaku Park. Azumo Taisha Shrine is famous as the Shrine of Matchmaking and the God of Good Fortune. It is a shrine with a long history, mentioned in Japan's oldest historical book, the Kojiki, where it is said that gods from all over the country gather during the Kamiurazuki month of the lunar calendar's October. The enshrined deity is the god of matchmaking, Okunanushi no Kami. The deity is believed to govern not only the relationships between men and women, but also all types of connections in this world. The proper visiting order is to first visit the main hall and then go around to each subsidiary shrine counterclockwise, following the etiquette of 2 bows, 4 claps, 1 bow. In ancient times, people used to clap their hands to show respect in front of noble individuals. And it is said that Azumo Taisha Shrine, which retains ancient rituals, has a higher number of claps during worship. The impressive main hall, which is overwhelming in its construction, was built in the oldest Shinto shrine architectural style called Taisha Zukuri. It was designated as a national treasure in 1952. The night view of Hakodate, which is one of the 3 greatest night views in the world, along with Hong Kong and Naples, is characterized by its unique geography surrounded by the sea. From the observation deck located at the summit of Mount Hakodate, which has an elevation of 334 meters, you can enjoy a breathtaking night view. The night view from Mount Hakodate is so spectacular that it has received a 3-star rating in the Michelin Green Guide, Japan. There are also restaurants and souvenir shops, so I highly recommend visiting Hakodate at night. This seaside park stands out with the presence of the Nippon Yusen Keisha Hikawa Maru. The park is a long and narrow space, stretching about 700 meters along Yokohama Port, abundant with greenery and beautiful flowers such as roses and sage. You can also find sculptures inspired by the girl from the children's song Akai Kutsu, and objects like the beautiful mosaic-patterned India Water Tower. There are benches placed for enjoying the view of the sea, making it a recommended spot to relax and enjoy the sea breeze. This contemporary art museum stands right next to Kenrokuen Garden. The open lawn space in front of the glass-covered, disc-shaped building has become a place for relaxation for the citizens of Kanazawa. The 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art, Kanazawa, is well known for its art installation called Swimming Pool, which gives the impression of people swimming while fully clothed. When you visit, you will find yourself wanting to take pictures. Admission to areas other than the exhibition zone is free, so you can casually drop by to enjoy the permanent exhibitions or use the cafe and museum shop. One of the 3 great Chinatowns of Japan, along with Yokohama Chinatown and Nagasaki Shinchi Chinatown, is Kobe Nankinmachi. It is conveniently located about a 5-minute walk from Motomachi Station and spans approximately 200 meters east to west. and 110 meters north to south, with over 100 shops lined up. It is recommended to check out the shops you want to visit in advance before going. While enjoying authentic Chinese cuisine for lunch or dinner is great. It's also fun to buy dim sum and eat while strolling around Nankinmachi. There are plenty of gourmet options available for street food, such as roshoki, the original shop where about 13,000 pork buns are sold daily, and yun yun, where you can taste juicy pan-fried soup dumplings. During the Lunar New Year period, the Spring Festival is held. Various events take place during this period, and the Chinatown, which already attracts many visitors on a regular basis, becomes even more lively. Dazaifu Tenmengu Shrine is built on the tomb of Sugawara no Mishizane, who is known as the God of Learning. It is a shrine that perpetually enshrines his divine spirit, widely revered as the God of Learning, Sincerity, and warding off misfortune. It attracts a large number of visitors throughout the year, with approximately 8 million people visiting annually, especially during the exam season. There are many attractions within the shrine, including 3 arched bridges called Mitsudamoi, that represent the past, present, and future, as well as the Goshen deity, believed to grant wisdom when one strokes its head. Sutenkaku is an observation tower that was first built in the 45th year of the Meiji era 1912. And the current tower is the second generation, completed in the 31st year of the Showa era 1956. Including the lightning rod, its height is 108 meters. And it is divided into the lower levels, B1F, 1F, 2F, 3F, 3F rooftop, and the upper levels corresponding to the observation deck 4F, 5F. The 5th floor, where the observation deck is located, is a golden floor inspired by the Golden Tea Room, created by Toyotomi Hideyoshi in Osaka Castle. From a height of 87.5 meters, you can enjoy a 360-degree view of Osaka's cityscape. Additionally, the lucky god Billiken is enshrined there, and it is said that if you stroke the soles of its feet, your wishes will come true. In the 27th year of the Heisei era 2015, an outdoor observation deck called Tenbo Paradise was also opened at a height of 94.5 meters. On the rooftop of the 3rd floor, there is a Japanese-style modern garden, and the nighttime illumination is very beautiful. The Tower of Sutenkaku, seen from here, is also impressive. Shin Okubo Station is located next to Junior Yamanote Line's Shinjuku Station. It is famous as Korea Town, and when you get off the station, you might feel like you're in a foreign country. Nowadays, it has become a hotspot for young people, not only for the Korean community, but also for various languages, such as Chinese and Vietnamese, with signs everywhere. You can enjoy trendy gourmet food that is popular on social media at Korean restaurants, shops selling K-pop idol merchandise, and specialty stores for Korean cosmetics. On weekends, it becomes crowded with many people, especially young women. There are many streets that lead to Okubo Street, the main road of Koreatown, and numerous Korean shops are lined up. Among them, there is a street called Eichmann Road, where young Korean men attract customers. It is a narrow road where mainly young guys engage in attracting customers for restaurants and shops. And you can feel the atmosphere of Koreatown. Ueno Park is a lush green oasis and a favorite spot for Tokyo residents. Within the park, you'll find various cultural facilities, including the National Museum of Western Art, which was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2016, as well as the National Museum of Nature and Science, the Tokyo National Museum, and the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum. The park is also home to the oldest zoo in Japan, the Ueno Zoo, and leisure facilities such as boating on Shinobazu Pond. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Dome is the only remaining building from the atomic bombing in the world, and serves as a unique monument, advocating for the abolition of nuclear weapons and the importance of lasting peace. It was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in December 1996. Known as the Negative World Heritage, it stands as a reminder and symbol of the tragic consequences of nuclear warfare, with the hope that such a tragedy will never be repeated. Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine is a shrine associated with Minamoto no Yoritomo, the first shogun of the Kamakura period. The expansive grounds of the shrine are adorned with significant historical buildings, including the main shrine and the Maruyama Inari Shrine, which is the oldest structure within Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine, built in 1398. Both the main shrine and the Maruyama Inari Shrine are designated as important cultural properties by the Japanese government. Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine is known for its diverse blessings, including good luck in competitions, career success, love and relationships, vitality, health, and safe childbirth. If you have any specific wishes, it is believed that praying at Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine will bring favorable outcomes. The shrine is particularly renowned for its blessings related to harmonious marriages, matchmaking, and safe childbirth, as it is the resting place of Minamoto no Yoritomo and his wife, Hojo Masako, who were considered the epitome of a loving couple in Japanese history. Kamachi Street is a must-visit spot when you are in Kamakura. Located on the east side of Kamakura Station, it is a street lined with various shops offering local delicacies such as rice crackers and soft-serve ice cream. You can also find souvenir shops, popular cafes, and delicious restaurants. The street is always bustling with many people enjoying the vibrant atmosphere. A popular food to try while exploring Kamachi Street is the Inari Sushi, from Inari Inari. It is a roll-shaped sushi made with traditional deep-fried tofu, wrapped around seasoned rice. Another highly recommended gourmet option, known for its photogenic appeal, is the limited edition 4-color dango, from Sakura no Yameya. It is a single skewer that allows you to taste 4 different flavors: cherry blossom, chestnut, edamame, and matcha. Nijo Castle consists of the Ninamaru Palace, a magnificent structure, and the Hanmaru Palace, which was relocated from the former Katsura Imperial Villa. The Ninamaru Palace is a representative example of traditional samurai-style architecture from the Edo period. And as you walk through its corridors, you will hear a distinctive sound, known as squeaking nightingale floors, Yugasubari intentionally designed to alert against intruders. The Ninamaru Palace boasts over 3,000 wall paintings, with 1,016 of them designated as important cultural properties paintings by the Japanese government. The castle's 3 gardens, namely the Ninamaru Garden, the Hanmaru Garden, and the Seryuen Garden, are all worth exploring. Ai's Grand Shrine is a collective term for 125 shrines and auxiliary shrines, with the inner shrine, Naiku, and the outer shrine Geku being the central ones. The Geku is dedicated to Toyuke Okami, the guardian deity of clothing, food, shelter, and industry. The precincts of the Geku include the Toyuke Okami Shrine, and several other auxiliary shrines, as well as notable attractions such as Kiyomasa's Well, associated with the warlord Kiyomasa Kato, and the power spot called Mitsutaishi. There is plenty to see and explore in the area. Nakami's Shopping Street is the approach leading from the Kaminarimon Gate to the Hazomon Gate, of Senso-ji Temple. The street is lined with shops offering a variety of delectable treats, such as Ningyo Yaki doll-shaped cakes, Mitarashi Dango glutinous rice dumplings in a sweet soy sauce glaze, and sweet potatoes. Previously, it was permitted to eat while walking, but currently, eating while walking is prohibited, and you are expected to enjoy your treats in designated areas within the shops. Among the many shops on Nakami's shopping street, some popular gourmet options include dorayaki from Kamaju, kibadango from Azuma, agemanju from Asakusa Kyuho, tempura from Raiden Sande, and ramen from Yoroya. Why not indulge in these delicious treats before or after visiting Senso-ji Temple in Asakusa? Meiji Shrine was established in 1920 and is dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin. The shrine is surrounded by a vast forested area, providing a serene and sacred atmosphere amidst the bustling city of Tokyo. Along with paying respects at the main shrine, it is recommended to visit the Meiji Shrine inner garden known as Kiyomasa's Well, which is famous as a power spot. It is said that visiting the well in the morning brings good fortune. This commercial facility represents Yokohama, utilizing historic brick buildings that have a history of over 100 years. Various events are held seasonally in the plaza facing Yokohama Port, such as Oktoberfest and Christmas Market. The buildings are divided into Building 1 and Building 2, and they house shops where you can buy Yokohama exclusive souvenirs and popular restaurants like Bill's, known for serving the world's best breakfast. Especially on weekends, the place is bustling with many people. At night, the buildings are illuminated, and the red brick warehouses are romantically reflected in soft orange light. One of the assets that make up the shrines and temples of Nikko World Heritage Site. It enshrines Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first shogun of the Edo period, and within its precincts, there are 8 national treasures and 34 important cultural properties, showcasing a magnificent and splendid beauty that leaves you breathless. Speaking of Nikko Toshogu Shrine, one of the highlights is the carving of the 3 monkeys known as See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil. There are 8 monkey carvings on the transom of the stable, satirizing the human life. Among those carvings, these 3 monkeys are depicted. The famous sleeping cat is said to be dozing in the sunlight, which represents Nikko, but according to another theory, it is said to symbolize enlightenment. These stories evoke a mysterious atmosphere. Ameya Yokocho, where vigorous voices resound, is a lively shopping street where you can enjoy bargain shopping. You can find brand cosmetics at surprising prices, and there are numerous candy stores where a vast array of sweets are packed tightly together. It's an exciting spot brimming with vitality. And don't miss the gourmet experiences in Ameya Yokocho. You can taste nostalgic Japanese flavors and international gourmet dishes that are full of exotic charm, as if you were walking in an Asian country. Adding to the exotic atmosphere is the Ameya Yokocho Center building, a landmark of Ameya Yokocho. Especially, the food market in the basement feels like you're no longer in Japan. It features Southeast Asian seasonings and ingredients, and foreign languages can be heard, making it a truly unique spot. Registered as a World Heritage Site in December 1996, the large Torii Gate standing in the Seto Inland Sea has become a symbol of Miyajima. This beautiful view is considered one of the 3 views of Japan, along with Matsushima in Miyagi Prefecture and Amanahasha Date in Kyoto Prefecture. The shrine enshrines the sea goddesses Ichikishima Haim no Makoto, Togori Haim no Makoto, and Takechi Haim no Makoto, and it is believed to bring various blessings such as safe voyages, traffic safety, domestic safety, exam success, business prosperity, and matchmaking. The Sapporo TV Tower, which is the symbol Tower of Sapporo, is located at the eastern end of Odori Park, and stands at a height of 147.2 meters as a radio transmission and reception tower. The observation floor can be reached in about 1 minute by elevator, offering views of Odori Park, Moiwa Mountain, and Okurayama Observation Point. With the purchase of a day and night ticket, visitors can go up to the observation floor twice and enjoy both the daytime scenery and the night view. The observation floor is also home to the TV Otosen Shrine, which enshrines TV Otosen, the unofficial character of the TV tower. Additionally, the Sky Shop on the observation floor sells exclusive items related to the TV tower, including gold and crystal TV Otosen straps, tote bags, and stuffed toys, making them perfect souvenirs. During winter, it is recommended to climb the Sapporo TV tower and enjoy the sparkling illuminations of Odori Park. The official name is Jisho-ji Temple, originally built as the mountain villa called Higashiyama Dono for the 8th shogun of the Muromachi Shogunate, Ashikaga Yoshimasa. This structure reflects his refined sense of beauty and his lifelong pursuit of simplicity and austerity. One of the highlights is the Cannon Hall, commonly known as Ginkaku, or the Silver Pavilion, although there were theories that it was once covered in silver leaf. No traces of such adornment have been found. The garden surrounding Ginkaku-ji, with the focal point being the pond and strolling path called the Jinshidan Silver Sand Garden, is designated as a special historic site and a special place of scenic beauty. It is said to have been modeled after the garden of Saiho-ji Temple, also known as the Koke-dera or Moss Temple. Located just a short distance from Kintetsu Nara Station, Nara Park is a vast park spanning approximately 4 kilometers east to west and 2 kilometers north to south. In addition to the World Heritage sites such as Todai-ji Temple, Shoso Inn, and Kofuku-ji Temple, there are many other attractions including Kasuga Grand Shrine, Nara National Museum, and Mount Wakakusa. The park is also home to around 1,500 deer, and you can encounter them throughout the park. Once the residence of the royal family of the Ryukyu Kingdom and the headquarters of the administrative agency, called Shiryo, during the kingdom's rule. It was completely destroyed during the Battle of Okinawa in 1945. But was reconstructed in 1992 and registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2000. As one of the Gasuku sites and related properties of the Kingdom of Ryukyu. It spreads across a small hill with an elevation of 120 to 130 meters, and from the Azana of the west, you can enjoy views overlooking the Kurama Islands. However, a fire occurred on October 31, 2019. Resulting in the destruction of the main buildings, including the main hall. Reconstruction work is currently underway, with the aim of completion by 2026. And general tourists can observe the progress of the restoration from a dedicated viewing deck.
One of the 3 Chaya districts in Kanazawa. It is a charming street lined with tea houses with lattice windows along the stone-paved path, conveying the atmosphere of the Edo period. You can find cafes and tea houses and shops selling Kanazawa's traditional crafts and gold leaf, which are popular souvenirs. The district is particularly crowded with tourists on weekends. The Higashi Chaya District Rest House offers free tours of Machiya traditional townhouses and is recommended for a rest, as it also has restroom facilities. The scene of stone warehouses and historic buildings scattered along The 1,140-meter canal is quite charming. There is also a paved walking path. And the night is even more romantic with 63 gas lamps lighting up. After enjoying a stroll, the Ottaru Canal cruise is also recommended. Viewing the picturesque scenery from the water adds to the exotic atmosphere. A park that stretches for about 1.5 kilometers in the heart of Sapporo. It is well known as the venue for the Sapporo Snow Festival, and hosts various events throughout the seasons. It is a relaxing place for walks and lunches. An oasis in the city for Sapporo residents. Surrounded by over 90 types of trees, including the lilac tree cherished as Sapporo's tree. The park changes its appearance with each season, offering a rich natural landscape. You may know that the Phoenix Hall of Byadoin Temple is depicted on the 10-yen coin. But did you know that the Phoenix Bird of Byadoin Temple is also featured on the 10,000-yen bill? The symmetrical and vivid red hall and the golden phoenix shining on the roof are sights that you must see with your own eyes. Another famous feature of Byadoin Temple is the wisteria trellis. Near the Cannon Hall, it attracts popularity as you can take photos of the beautiful purple wisteria, along with the Phoenix Hall. Located in the center of the Overai Maki district, it reproduces the streetscape from the Edo period to the Meiji period. The name, Okage, is derived from the gratitude towards I's shrine. As red brick has continued its business for 300 years in Overai Maki, and from the popular custom during the Edo period, called Okage Mairi, pilgrimage for offering gratitude. In addition to enjoying foods such as konjac yokon and dango while strolling, there is a taiko drum tower where performances of kamen taiko are held, as well as a museum called Kamuya no Yukata, where you can enjoy the myths through videos and Japanese paper dolls. Kenrokuin Garden is said to have originated from the surroundings of a villa built by Maeda Tsunanori, the fifth lord of the Kaga domain, designated as a special place of scenic beauty. This is the highest recognition for a garden. It also received the highest 3-star rating in the Michelin Green Guide Japan in 2009. The garden covers an area of 114,000 square meters, more than twice the size of the Tokyo Dome, and offers beautiful landscapes throughout. The Four Seasons story, where the garden is light up according to the seasons, is also popular. Stretching approximately 1.6 kilometers from the prefectural office, north exit intersection to the Asato intersection, Kakusai Dori is a bustling street known as the largest downtown area in Okinawa. It is a shopping street where you can find a wide variety of souvenirs. It is also well equipped with restaurants, and various shops line the side streets. It is an essential spot for Okinawa tourism. The official name is Kinkakuji Shiteno Gokoku no Tera. It was founded by Emperor Shomu in the Nara period to ward off epidemics and disasters. Registered as a World Cultural Heritage Site, the Great Buddha Hall is the largest wooden building in the world, housing the iconic Great Buddha statue of Nara. From New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, the front-facing Karahafu-style window below the second story is opened, allowing visitors to welcome the new year while gazing at the face of the Great Buddha. The Nandaemen Gate, designated as a national treasure, is a grand gate standing at 25 meters tall. The stage of the Nigatsudo Hall, which offers a panoramic view of Nara's town, is also a spot worth visiting. It is the most visited aquarium in Japan, attracting approximately 3 million visitors annually. It is located in the northern part of Okinawa, about a 2-hour drive from Naha Airport. The highlight is the whale shark, which holds the world record for the longest captivity period, and has celebrated its 26th year as of 2021. In addition, you can observe various marine creatures that inhabit Okinawa's seas and the 77 tanks of different sizes. Outside the aquarium, there is Okichan Theater, where you can watch dolphin shows, as well as the Sea Turtle Museum and Manatee House, which can be enjoyed for free. If you are short on time, it is recommended to only visit the free zone and enjoy the attractions there. Takashita Street is a street that stretches about 350 meters from the Takashita exit of Junior Harajuku Station towards Meiji Avenue. It is lined with various shops, including goods, fashion, and sweets stores, and is bustling with people even on weekdays. It is particularly known for its affordable items, unique products, and the latest trends, making it a popular destination for foreign tourists and school trips. Dotonbori is a busy street that extends from Nipponbashi to Dotonbori Bridge, on the south bank of the Dotonbori River. It is filled with iconic landmarks such as the Glico sign, the Running Man of Kuido Taro, and is known for its lively atmosphere that represents Osaka. Especially at night, the flashy neon signs light up the street, creating an exciting and vibrant atmosphere. You can enjoy Osaka's gourmet foods such as takoyaki, okonomiyaki, kushikatsu, and horamon-yaki. There are also cruise boats that operate on the glittering neon-filled Dotonbori River in Minami, where you can enjoy the scenery. Yokohama Chinatown is the largest Chinatown in the world, with over 200 Chinese restaurants and approximately 600 other dining establishments, souvenir shops, and amusement facilities. As soon as you step into Chinatown, you'll be greeted by lively voices, selling Tianjin candied chestnuts and eye-catching signs, advertising all-you-can-eat dim sum. You can enjoy eating your way through various Chinese buns, dining at famous restaurants, and trying out sweets. If you get lost or need assistance, feel free to approach the volunteer staff wearing guide armbands. Ise-Jingu is the general term for 125 shrines and auxiliary shrines, and Naiku, the inner shrine, and Geku, the outer shrine, are its central attractions. Naiku enshrines Amaterasu Omakami, the ancestral deity of the imperial family, and the most revered deity in Japan. Within the shrine grounds, there are numerous separate shrines, including the Kotai Jingu, dedicated to Amaterasu Omakami, as well as attractions such as the Mitarashi Pond, and the Fuji Bridge, spanning the Isuzugawa River. In front of Naiku, there is an energetic town called Oharai-maki, and Okage Yokocho, where souvenir shops and restaurants line up. Located along a small path, approximately 400 meters long from Ninomiya Shrine to Daikakuji Temple, the Bamboo Forest Path is a picturesque street lined with 5 to 10 meter tall bamboo groves. It is adjacent to the northern gate of Tenryuji Temple, a World Heritage Site. Due to its popularity, it can get crowded during the day, so it is recommended to visit in the early morning hours. Disneyland and DisneySea are filled with attractions that can be enjoyed by people of all ages, from children to the elderly. By around 2020, there were plans to introduce attractions such as the Beauty and the Beast area, and an indoor theater in Disneyland, as well as simulator-type attractions in DisneySea. It's also great to stay and enjoy the 4 official Disney hotels, such as the Disney Ambassador Hotel, where you can meet Disney characters, and the romantic Hotel Miracosta, located within DisneySea, which offers rooms with a view of the fireworks. There are also official hotels located nearby. This 155-meter-long bridge was built in the early Heian period as a pilgrimage path for a temple, located on the south side of the Katsura River. The name, Tagetsu-kyo, is derived from a poem composed by Emperor Kamayama during the Kamakura period. which describes the moon crossing the bridge like a boat on a cloudless night. Behind the bridge, you can enjoy the scenic views of Arashiyama, Kameyama, and Ogurayama throughout the 4 seasons. Opened in 1958 as a comprehensive radio tower. With a height of 333 meters, Tokyo Tower has been beloved as a symbol of Tokyo. It features observation decks at 150 meters and 250 meters above ground level. The high-level, top deck, was renovated in March 2018 and transformed into a futuristic space adorned with geometric mirrors. On sunny days, the light reflects dazzlingly like a kaleidoscope, and at night, blue lighting creates a dramatic atmosphere. Another highlight is the 5-story commercial facility, Foottown, located at the base of Tokyo Tower, which offers various facilities such as cafes, restaurants, and souvenir shops. Yasaka Shrine, affectionately known as Gion-san, is famous as the stage for the Gion Festival, one of Japan's 3 major festivals held in July. It is the head shrine of the nationwide Yasaka Shrines, and is particularly well known for its power to ward off evil and bring good relationships. Visits to the shrine are possible 24 hours a day. At night, the west gate facing Higashioji Street is illuminated, and lanterns hung around the dance hall are also lit. The Sapporo Clock Tower is known as a representative architectural landmark of Sapporo. It is a 2-story wooden Western-style building, designated as an important cultural property by the country. Its official name is the Sapporo Agricultural College Lecture Hall, and it was constructed in 1878 for the students of the Agricultural College. The exterior of the clock tower, which underwent painting work in 2018, is a light greenish-white color with a thin layer. The roof, on the other hand, is a vibrant red color. At the top of the roof, there is a large clock tower installed. During its construction, the first floor was used for purposes such as lecture rooms and laboratories, while the second floor served as a drill hall for military training and physical education classes. It also served as the central auditorium for events such as entrance and graduation ceremonies. The iconic clock was manufactured in the United States and has been accurately keeping time for over 130 years since its installation in 1881. Opened in spring 2012, Tokyo Skytree is a 634-meter tall tower with 2 observation decks. It boasts the tallest height among radio towers worldwide, and consists of a 3-tier structure at 350 meters, 345 meters, and 340 meters above ground level. The observation decks offer a panoramic view of 360 degrees. For an additional fee, you can also access the Tenbo Corridor on the 445-meter high observation deck and enjoy the view from above the clouds. The observation deck also features cafes and restaurants, where you can dine while enjoying the breathtaking scenery. Additionally, there are various facilities such as the popular Sumida Aquarium, with unique exhibits, and the planetarium, Tenku Sky. Fushimi Inari Taisha is the head shrine of thousands of Inari shrines scattered throughout Japan, and is renowned as the strongest power spot for good luck and career success. The iconic feature of Fushimi Inari Taisha is the Senbon Torii, thousands of Torii gates. Although there are not actually 1,000 gates lined up, the name was given to symbolize the large number of gates. In addition to the Senbon Torii, there are over 10,000 Torii gates of various sizes throughout the entire Fushimi Inari Taisha. Universal Studios Japan is a theme park where both children and adults can fully enjoy a variety of attractions, from thrilling rides based on Hollywood blockbusters to shows featuring popular characters. The park consists of 9 major areas, including the faithfully recreated world of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and the world's largest Minion Park. which attracts many visitors who come to meet the minions. Furthermore, the Super Nintendo World, which opened in March 2021, can be considered the most anticipated area in USJ. It is an area themed around Nintendo games, including the Mario series, and features attractions, merchandise shops, restaurants, and more. Officially known as Rokuan-ji, Kinkaku-ji is widely recognized by its nickname, the Golden Pavilion. The main highlight is the Kinkaku, a reliquary hall covered in gold leaf, both inside and outside. The current structure is a reconstruction that was rebuilt after a fire in 1950. And the gold leaf was reapplied in 1987, creating a beautiful and sparkling golden pavilion. The garden, which occupies more than half of the temple grounds, is designated as a special historic site and a special place of scenic beauty. The reflection of the Golden Pavilion on Kyokokai Pond is a sight worth seeing. The Kaminariman, Thundergate, is the symbol of Asakusa, officially known as Furaijinman, this gate, with a height of 3.9 meters, width of 3.3 meters, and weighing approximately 700 kilograms, is an excellent spot for taking photos. Beyond the Kaminariman Gate, Nakami Street continues, and after passing through the Hozo-man Gate, you will reach the main hall. Here, it is highly recommended to try the traditional Omakuji fortune-telling paper strips. Asakusa Temple is famous for having many bad luck fortunes, but that is because it faithfully adheres to the ancient distribution ratios of fortunes. It seems that the abundance of bad luck fortunes actually adds to its popularity, as people consider it truly lucky to draw good luck fortune at Asakusa Temple. Kiyomizu Dera, established in 778 AD and founded in 798 AD, is a historic temple with a breathtaking view. The main attraction is undoubtedly the Kiyomizu stage, known as the Stage of Pure Water. It is designated as a national treasure, and offers a beautiful backdrop of cherry blossoms in spring and autumn foliage in fall. With a height of 18 meters from the cliff below, the stage provides a panoramic view of Kyoto City. Kiyomizu Dera also offers nighttime visits 3 times a year, during spring, summer, and autumn. These special evening visits take place in early to mid-March for the cherry blossoms, late March to early April for the peak cherry blossom season, around the Oban Festival in summer, and from mid-November to the end of November for the autumn foliage. The illuminated temple against the dark night creates a fantastic atmosphere.